Alright, so I'm at the beach and I'm wearing a shirt. That's because it's abnormally cold today. It's normally a lot warmer than this in Maui. But it's been kind of stormy. Yesterday after I made my videos, it started raining a little bit, and by the time Kung Fu class started, it rained a lot. We went under a pavilion, and the combination of the heavy rain and all the wind, we still got really wet even though we had a roof over our head. So it still hasn't gone back to Maui's typical nice weather yet. It isn't raining right now, but it's cloudy and there's a really cool breeze blowing. It's decent, like not that cold when the wind isn't hitting you. Like right now, there's a hill up there and there's trees back here and it kind of blocks the wind off, so it feels pretty good. But when I was on the beach, it was cold. Anyway, I wanted to talk about the concept of gratitude and appreciating what you have. Because I've met a lot of people that they're kind of like pleasure chasers. They want to be constantly stimulated, and they're always looking for some means to be happy and feel good. It doesn't matter how they do this. Hedonism is not a foreign concept to most people, and many people go around about this differently. Some just go through lots and lots of relationships and a lot of pleasant physical contact with attractive humans. Some take drugs, some go for money or fame or prestige. Whatever they chase, they're always trying to basically pursue happiness. And to me, it seems like happiness is like a byproduct of pursuing something that means something to you, as opposed to pursuing happiness itself. And there's also a thankfulness for that which you already have, gratitude for what you have, just being pleased with all that's going right in your life. Because I'll see these people, no matter what they do, they're not happy. I remember crossing paths with a few beautiful women, and we'd be cuddling together and whatnot, and it'd feel really good, and I'd really be enjoying that moment. And you could tell that they were sort of liking it, but that it wasn't good enough, that they wanted more. And it's craziness. It's like nothing's ever good enough for people like that. And I think one of the reasons I'm such a happy person is when I was a kid, I liked animals a lot. So I was always watching nature documentaries. And they may have over-exaggerated the harshness of life in the wild for the sake of creating drama, because that is good television and it will attract viewers and get people into the story. But regardless of if they oversold the harshness of life or not, it really is tough out there in the animal kingdom, especially a place like Africa, where there'll be a dry season and all the water starts disappearing. I mean, these creatures will be struggling just to get something to drink, just to have enough moisture not to drop dead of dehydration. And then when there is enough water, they're still constantly trying to get enough food to eat, battling other animals for territory, and trying not to get caught and eaten by something else. It's a harsh existence. And when you're a little kid and you grow up on this, it makes you thankful that you got water to drink and food to eat, and that nothing's trying to hunt you and eat you. So I think that's why I'm such a happy person. I didn't have these crazy, insane expectations that everything was going to be all insanely blissful and the sky's the limit on what I could attain. Instead, I was just like, man, I'm so happy that I'm not getting hunted by something right now, and that I can go get a drink without a crocodile trying to bite my head off, and that I have food to eat. So It makes you happier. So anyway, I think it's really good to kind of keep your expectations in check. There's this band, it's these two sisters. They made a band called the Pierces, and they made this song titled Boring, where they were making fun of this concept of these hipsters that thought they were so cool and that everything's been done and everything's been said and nothing's good enough for them. And it's a pretty funny video because they're just like making fun of that whole detached, indifferent attitude where nothing's good enough for you. I recommend you check it out for a good laugh. Anyway, I think if you find a way to be grateful for what you have, to focus on what's good in your life, it will greatly improve your experiences here on earth, and that it's something you should definitely give a try and see how it works out for you.